Hello everybody and welcome to another progress report. This is a big one because I've actually completed one of my goals. I know, it's a shock to everybody involved. Pika! The Live Index is finally complete. After deciding to actually get on with it earlier in the year, I cleared the first, I think the last video I had the last 3 or 4 generations done already. So generations 5 to 8 was already done. Since then, I've just been, is working the right word? I've been working to play the other games and trying to get as many Pokemon as I can, and eventually going, you know what, screw this, I'm going to trade for them and get them from Pokemon Go instead, because I'm just, you know, sometimes you just don't want to replay Pokemon Black because you realise, I don't want to say it's bad, but you realise how much the quality of life from the Switch games and stuff like that really helps you. So yeah, I tried to go back and play Pokemon Black. I really struggled, or Pokemon White, I forget which one it was. I just couldn't get into enjoying that kind of gameplay again. So I ended up, cheating's the wrong word to find a couple of Pokemon, but using Pokemon Go and a couple of like later games to find certain Pokemon. So yeah, but the Dex is finally fully complete. It should be up on screen. You should be able to see all of it in its glory. And yeah, I even got all the Hisuian forms from Pokemon Legends Arceus. I've got all the Galar forms from Pokemon Sword and Shield. I've got all the Alolan forms from Sun and Moon. So yeah, feeling very complete until November when Scarlet and Violet comes out. But we'll worry about that in November. That's a November Liam's problem. So what are we doing next with Pokemon? Well, I've still got trading card game stuff to do and collect, which I'll show you some of later. But yeah, I've got 2 or 3 more Dexes I want to get done. This isn't going to be something I get done just like, you know, anytime, you know, if I'm bored I might work on it kind of thing. But basically we've got a Gigantamax Dex, which I've already got some work done towards, which is, if you've not played Sword and Shield before, they have Dynamax and Gigantamax forms. The Gigantamax forms look different, similar to like Mega Revolutions in Pokemon. God, what generation was that? 7? 6? I can't remember. Anyway, Mega Evolutions, once per match you could Mega Evolve 1 Pokemon, and that would be like a new form, it'd be cool and everything. Gigantamax and Dynamax is similar, they get bigger, stronger powers, moves transform, etc, etc. Anyway, Gigantamax has its own, you know, forms. I was going to do Mega forms as well, but like it's a bit awkward to do on Pokemon Home, because if I recall correctly, you can't actually transfer items into Pokemon Home from like other games. So I think what I might do, because there is a few rumors about Generation 9's games having Mega Evolutions again, what I'm going to try and do is get like a copy of every Pokemon that I know does Mega Evolve, get it into a box in Pokemon Home, and then say that's my Mega Dex. And when the time comes, if, you know, we can, I'll get the Mega Stones for them and do it that way. It's probably the best way to go about it. But yeah, Gigantamax I'm working on. We've got the Shiny Dex as well, which that is going to be a huge project, because I'm not like most gamers. I don't really go after shiny Pokemon all that much, although as much as anybody, I get excited when I see one. But I'm not properly chasing them. Like Community Days in Pokemon Go, I always try my best to get like, if it's a you know, a 3-tier evolution, I get 6 of them, so I get like all the shinies forms in Pokemon Go, and I can transfer 3 to Pokemon Home. I'm going to keep trying to do that, so it's not going to be a conscious, like, let's go shiny hunting, unless that becomes a thing I start doing. Unlikely, but you never know. But that's something I'm working on as well. And then, finally, the Alpha Dex for Pokemon Legend Arceus. Again, Pokemon come in Alpha form. I think almost any, except for Legendaries, I think, and Mythicals can come in Alpha form. It's just bigger, scarier versions of, like, current Pokemon. So yeah, that's something I'm also working on as well. But yeah, the main story, the main headline, Live Index complete. Liam completes a task, only took him 3 years. It's, you know, better than 4 years, so it's something. It's progress, and that's what this series is all about. Pika! Staying on Pokemon, we also have Pokemon trading card game stuff. I was going to record this yesterday, before I even knew the binder was going to show up. The Astral Radiance binder finally showed up. I was very excited about that. I found Voltex on Amazon while I was looking for some... I'm trying to think of the best way to explain it. The sleeves, the pocket binder folder bits. You know, the bits that go in a binder you put cards in? Them. Anyway, found them. Brilliant. I ordered a pack of 50. One of them was miscut. Just like it had been sliced weird. I sent them an email going, oh, I just had this one sheet cut out, and it's, you know, it was like 900, I think. put cards it could store. I was just like, it was the perfect amount for like 2 sets together, 3 sets together. I literally sent a message saying, would it be possible to send a single sheet just to replace this one? It's a bit petty, maybe, but I was obviously just asking politely because, I wanted to have like the exact amount. If I missed out on 1 sheet, it wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world. They sent me a brand new pack of like 50 sheets. So I had 49 in 150. So that earned them a customer forever, basically. And through them and Total Cards, they've got like a partnership where they put out nice binders. They do 2 seconds, I'll grab them. They do these kind of binders that are like really pretty. I'll do an opening on them in a second. But yeah, they don't come with the name of them, the sets, but they do come with what set they are, so that's 9 and 10. I'm hoping they go back and do others, because I would love to have just like a shelf full of these. They're really pretty. Really high quality as well. Not trying to sell, by the way, not an ad. I should probably say. But yeah, the day they sent me like a whole replacement pack for 1 sleeve, they earned a customer that day. So yeah, that finally arrived yesterday. We got all the cards that we've collected so far from Astral Radiance in there. So yeah, be able to present them all lovely. Back on the Binding of Isaac front, it's been a bit quiet. I've not really had too much of an opportunity to play it recently. Murder and I are still doing occasional streams together. He said the other day, let's do Binding of Stuntman, because that's apparently the combination of the 2 games we play. I unlocked a couple more tainted characters. Nothing too exciting, really. I haven't really done much in the way of unlocks on the characters, so realistically not so much progress and just a few more unlocks, but hopefully next month we'll do a bit more on them too. And finally, I'm a terrible human being. After telling my good friend Dean that I had no time to go back to World of Warcraft because I just simply don't have time for MMOs, I'm back on Final Fantasy XIV. I haven't done too much noteworthy right now, so there will be a video up just showing you where I am currently. I just finished the main story quest before the most recent patches, so the story, first part of the story of the new expansion is all done. So that's progress in a way. I do this quite a lot, where I'll get like halfway through the story, really enjoy it. Like the reason I stopped playing them isn't because I'm not enjoying the story. The Final Fantasy stories are amazing, but I get so far through it, and I'm like, I just don't really have time for an MMO right now. I'll go do something else for a bit, and then I come back and I'm like, what the hell happened? Have to catch up on a recap and pause it before I spoil myself, and then carry on playing. And yeah, really enjoyed what I played of the expansion now. You will see my character and as he is so far, and all the unlocks I've got. You can tell what my favourite classes are. They're the only ones that are like in the 80s. Or my crafting and stuff like that is 80 plus. So yeah, basically the progress report will be looking at how I get along with those. I guess we'll follow my house buying journey as well. I've been trying to buy a house on Final Fantasy XIV. Missed out massively on like a really nice secluded island-y kind of property in one of the places. So yeah, hopefully one day the progress report will include a house tour. That'd be pretty cool. It's like, yo, look at my house. It's got art in it and a chair I sit in. And I just sit in my chair, look at the art and go, nice art. Anyway, that's it for progress report this time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's nice doing these because I kind of like, every time I have to do a new one, I go back and watch the old one just to kind of get an idea of like what I should be talking about. And it's kind of cool because I'm like, I write down in my notes what I plan to talk about. There's not really much in the notes there. But I'll look at it, I'll watch it and go, you know what? I've actually like made quite a bit of progress this month, and it feels good. I don't know. I did say the first one I did, like, it's my way of holding myself accountable, and it's like, I don't know if you guys do it, but I quite often go with like plans in video games. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, gonna do that, I'm gonna finish this game, I'm gonna start that game, and sometimes you get so paralyzed by choice that you never do. I feel like this series is kind of making me at least progress in video games. Not like it's a life or death situation, but like, it's one of my main sources of entertainment. I still really enjoy video games, so yeah, it's good to keep track of it all. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, all my social media links are in the description below. Plenty more videos on the YouTube channel if you haven't checked them out already. One I'd recommend is the Hisuian Forms Who Wore It Best tier list. I think that's doing really well. People seem to really enjoy that video, so if you haven't checked it out already, please do. More videos coming out every Tuesday, and hopefully, when this comes out on the Tuesday, the following Friday, a new mini-series is starting, where I'm looking at the alt art cards of all the Pokemon trading card games. They only started relatively recently, but yeah, nice little short videos that hopefully you guys will enjoy. But until the next one, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in that next one. See ya!